Good morning, everybody. Getting a start here at 6 a.m. on your Monday to another week and to the start of a new season. It is fall, y'all. Jim's got the week off for a little late summer vacation, but Matt Breland is with us with, Matt, the start of fall and coming in, thankfully, with much needed rain this morning.
We certainly do need these rain showers, Grace. Yeah, I'm happy to see that our satellite and radar is a bit active this morning. Harmless rain showers, they're going to continue making their way into Kentucky, and as we head into these next upcoming hours, really the timing of arrival is looking within the next 2 hours. We're already seeing some of this activity flowing its way in to our western counties, Jasper, English, Brandenburg, Hardinsburg. This is going to set up to be a bit of a rainy commute for us this morning. As we continue going throughout the morning hours, we're still going to see these showers passing through. So hopping on the bus this morning, it's going to be a cloudy start with temperatures in the upper 60s. A few of those showers will be continuing onward, and especially as we enter the later hours of the afternoon. Headed home, the cloudy skies continuing with those upper 70s. But as we mentioned, we're in desperate need of these rain showers. Over the last several days, we've been in a very steady dry trend, and it's led to a moderate drought to pop up for a few of our counties, especially over towards eastern Kentucky, over towards western Kentucky, a severe drought continuing. So as we head into the rest of today, there will be some chances for some of these showers to develop into a few weak thunderstorms. So some thunder and lightning may be popping up as we go into the later hours of the afternoon once we see these showers still continue onward with us. The rest of our morning still will be including a lot of clouds, and as I mentioned, likely around 8 a.m. is whenever we'll see a majority of Kentuckiana be covered with these rain showers. They'll continue, and as I mentioned, a few rumbles of thunder possible into the later hours of the afternoon. As we enter the evening time, we'll see a brief period of some dry conditions, and then we're likely going to see the return of some showers and some of these weak thunderstorms as we go throughout the night and into the first hours of Tuesday morning. More details on that forecast coming up here in just a few short minutes, but here's Matthew with traffic.
Thanks, Matt. Overall, looking at our roadways for this morning, looking at our traffic tracker, all green across the board for you right at the 6 o'clock hour right now. Now, as you look at our traffic cam, though, it looks like we have a situation going on way into the distance right here. So we'll try to get that update for you as we head towards the next couple of minutes. But overall, still nice and clear out there for you. Looking at some of those drive towns to downtown, if you're going west to I-64, it'll take you about 12 minutes to get to downtown, and even northbound 64 near Okolona, about 10 minutes, and I-71, it'll take you about 8 minutes to get to downtown. That's a look at your traffic tracker for this morning. We'll send it back over to you, Grace.
Matthew, thank you. One person is dead after an explosion in the Shively neighborhood. It happened just before 1 Sunday afternoon off 7th Street Road at AAK, a food products supplier. Louisville and Shively fire departments responded to the scene. The Shively fire chief said they didn't find any visible fire at the facility, but employees led them to the area of the explosion, and that is where fire crews found one victim who died. Officials believe it happened during a hydrogen tank conversion process. And of course, this is not the only recent industrial explosion in Louisville. Last year, an explosion leveled the Givaudan plant, killing 2 workers and injuring several others. Debris littered surrounding neighborhoods, and the shock damaged nearby homes and businesses. A federal investigation found a cooking vessel inside the plant caused that explosion. Our other big story this morning, it has been a violent 2 days for our city with 1 person dead and 3 others hurt in 4 shootings. Most recently, a man died after a shooting near the Algonquin neighborhood. It happened on Wilmart Drive just after 10:30 Saturday night. LMPD found a man shot. He died at the scene. Police do believe everyone involved in that incident is accounted for. Meanwhile, 3 women were hurt in 3 other separate shootings. Around 10:30 Saturday night, a woman was shot in the arm in the Southside neighborhood. Then another woman was shot in Russell just after 3 Sunday morning. Finally, a woman was found shot in the leg in the California neighborhood just after 6:30 Sunday morning. LMPD says all 3 are expected to survive. Police don't have any suspects in those cases, though. So if you have any information, call the anonymous tip line at 574-LMPD. Starting today, LMPD will have a dedicated headquarters for the first time in years. After the city demolished the old LMPD headquarters at 6th and Jefferson a couple of years ago, police have worked out of temporary locations, including the Edison Center on West Ormsby Street. The new HQ is on West Chestnut. LMPD's Honor Guard will celebrate today with a flag-raising ceremony at 8. Chief Humphrey and Mayor Craig Greenberg will be there. Also happening today, the city will pay respects to longtime Jefferson County Clerk Bobby Holtzclaw. There's a visitation from 1 to 8 today at Arch L. Hetty and Son in Westport Village. Tomorrow, there will be a mass at the Holy Spirit Catholic Church at 10 in the morning. All branches of the Jefferson County Clerk's Office will be closed tomorrow for that. Holtzclaw died about 2 weeks ago at the age of 81. She had served as the county clerk since 1999. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions can be given to the WHAS Crusade for Children. For more information, visit us at WHAS11.com. Vocal Kentucky and its supporters are mourning the deaths of 5 people in the past 2 weeks. The organization says 2 of them are recent homicide victims. WHAS11's Clarice Shaley and photojournalist Connie Offit explain.
So we've lost a great deal.
Vocal Kentucky says it's been a tough month for the organization and its supporters. In the last 2 weeks, the organization says they have experienced 5 deaths of people they consider family. These people were impacted by homelessness, substance use, mental health challenges, and poverty. Now they're seen in a collection of pictures, among others who have passed.
It just brings the bigger picture of how many people we lose that are forgotten and not celebrated in the life that they did have.
Jennifer Twyman with Vocal Kentucky says they are now celebrating and remembering the lives lost, thinking of Rachel Hughes, who was found fatally shot at the Shawnee boat ramp.
Girl ain't deserve it. She was good people. She had a problem. She ain't deserve it.
And Ashley Lanham, who was killed on Labor Day not far from the organization's office. Vocal Kentucky says 2 of the 5 deaths were overdoses and another died of natural causes. Twyman says this death was failed health due to long-term substance use. Vocal Kentucky points to the state's law banning street camping, among other laws, that they say have reinforced the cycle of homelessness and substance use. The law makes it a violation to camp on a public street or sidewalk. The group stands strong, still lifting their loved ones up. Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 on your side.
State data show within the first year of the law making street camping illegal, about 425 charges have been brought in 30 counties. Well, there was a purple takeover yesterday at Churchill Downs. The iconic racetrack hosted Family Adventure Day to celebrate Louisville's soccer legacy, and the rain couldn't stop their fun out there. They had live racing, face painting, inflatables, arts and crafts too. Players from Louisville City FC and Racing Louisville were there. Churchill Downs spokesperson Darren Rogers called it an amazing celebration.
More than 15, kid-friendly activities. Great way to have families come to Churchill Downs, see the horse racing, but also a reason to bring the kids and have a great, day for the entire family at the track.
Racing and racing.
Yeah, racing and racing. Yeah.
The action at Churchill Downs for the September meet continues this week. There will be live music on Thursday, and Saturday is Thoroughbred Aftercare Day.